And so, good evening, Coventry people, to our community in the UK, around the world, UN establishment, human rights organisations, and the West Midlands Police Force and investigators. Right, yeah, the family courts of protection. Due to the pandemic, advances in nanotechnology, and all the opinions of people about this pandemic and the injections governments are trying to force onto people, yeah, we all have our own opinion, have our own choices normally, and under human rights, privacy rights, work rights, yeah, and your mind, body and soul, yeah, it should be up to responsible adults, yeah, to tell these government workers, public health workers, social workers, mental health administrators, psychiatrists, psychologists, excuse me, and they're targeting sector workers, yeah, all these people, yeah, they're never dangers of the people having to rely on these pharmaceutical drugs when they first start them, yeah, and then they get addicted to them, yeah, and then you hear all kinds of horror stories, yeah, linked to the pharmaceutical industry, where people being forced onto medication via court orders, yeah, and the mental health system has ended up degenerating, yeah, damaging the brain cells and damaging the immune system, yeah. So due to what's going on this day and age, everyone, yeah, in the UK and around the world, yeah, has to question these family courts of protections, yeah, and who rules them, yeah, because these people, yeah, they can't take over someone's mind, body and soul, yeah, and make out, yeah, they're the guardians, yeah, because this is what family courts of protection about, yeah, when they take children off families, yeah, who are in domestic or, I mean, splitting up, yeah, and the social services, yeah, divine intervention and skullduggery think they can come in and kidnap, take the children off both parents, yeah, and foster them out and foster them, yeah, due to what's going on with the paedophiles, yeah, yeah, families need to wake up, yeah, do not trust these family courts of protection, yeah, and when they get court orders on people who've never been arrested, yeah, that's even a bigger question mark, yeah, everyone needs, yeah, to question, yeah, and protest and activate, yeah. So if anyone in Coventry, yeah, what I am exposing, yeah, here's of me, my mother or my brother getting detained, yeah, under the family courts of protection, yeah, it means Coventry City Council establishment, yeah, have gone all the way out to do personal persecution and detain me, my mother and my brother, yeah, for forced medication, forced drugs abuse, yeah, and depot injections, yeah, taking our own human rights, yeah, privacy rights, work rights, and own mind, body and soul, yeah, which is ours. We're taking that right off us, yeah, and leaving it in the hands of murdering, vindictive, targeting, yeah, twisted, experimenting sector workers who want to experiment with pharmaceutical drugs, depot injections, where we don't know what's inside them, yeah. So I'm never ever going to take an injection again, yeah, yeah. I'm never going to take any tablets again, yeah, never, yeah, gonna take anything for, yeah, leave any drinks lying around, yeah, because you have to watch out, yeah, there's all kinds of dirty animals in Coventry that go around spiking you, yeah, and the break-ins, yeah, these armed forces boys, mercenaries, police officers, but now had to break into flats, yeah, but now had to sneak into people's properties, yeah, without breaking the door, yeah. So targeted individuals are exposed all around the world, yeah. When we go out, yeah, we've got no control, yeah. I'll have to get an alarm system, some cameras in, yeah. But the way these cover operators, yeah, are surrounding me every day, yeah, they're vindictive, yeah, they're dangerous characters, yeah, and they're out to poison people one way or another, yeah, poisoning people via framing them, stitching them, slander, defamation of character, using local people, yeah, to try and make compulsive statements, all the same, yeah. This is where the social workers, yeah, non-corrupted ones have to wake up, yeah. You can't accept phone calls no more, yeah, because there's that much corruption going on in Coventry City, yeah, in all these local families born and bred here, yeah, they're going out of the way, yeah, to qualify their sons and daughters, yeah, cousins, aunties, uncles, anyone they know in their families or local association who's gone to college, university to go and study, to get into the sectors. Yeah, and when we're doing it in the local cities, yeah, they have to go out targeting people, yeah, to get these sector workers experienced and get them qualified. Yeah, so that's why we do the all kinds of overt and covert harassment, yeah, to see if they can break someone down and label them with illnesses and symptoms, yeah, and then they use all their spotters, all their conspirators who are going out, who've been called, the targets on the move. We just want you to go out there and do something, whether it's wind them up and see if you get reaction out of them, yeah, or go on COVID duty, yeah, or whatever, yeah, or sit at home as audience member and download it, upload it, or whoever's hosting it, go around to the house and we'll have a laugh at the people we're targeting. Yeah, this is what's going on in Coventry families. Yeah, they're hosting it every day. And what I'm doing, what my mother's doing, what my brother's doing. Yeah, expose the Dormant Association in all areas of Coventry. Yeah, and they're using their people, if they're not doing it, yeah, to host it for someone else. Yeah, every single day of the week. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Yeah, the weekend. Yeah, they've got more audience members. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why, yeah, the Coventry City Council establishments are in disrepute. Yeah, you have to strike off your overt and covert operators and all your sector workers who's been assigned to me, to my mother now, Village Street. Yeah, I ain't going to mention her name. And my brother is up Fosel, Stony Staton Road somewhere, I think. But, and what they've done to us, they've had to do all these programs on 3 members of the family to try and get the family disrupted. Yeah, and falling out with each other. Yeah, they are masters of deception, masters of manipulation. Yeah, that's how they manipulated SCS, infiltrated on my works area. Yeah, because this is what the police do. Yeah, sector workers and all the bigwigs in the Swanswell Centre of Psychiatry and the social services. Yeah, I'll speak better than Gerard. Yeah, and he's been doing it for 30, 40 years. Yeah, I'll stand up in the court of law and I know exactly what his role is. Yeah, and how it sneaks about. Yeah, meeting all these conspirators. Yeah, and then they'll organise the local dormant association and the local career criminals. Yeah, the fraudsters who are in with the police, in with the council, in with the nurses. Yeah, we'll call that network. Yeah, families, friends, circles, associates, all parts of Coventry once they've labelled someone. Yeah, so that's how we're doing it in Coventry City. We're doing the same thing in Birmingham. Yeah, we're doing the same thing in Northampton, in Leamington, Rugby, yeah, Nuneaton and Bedworth. Yeah, so that's why everyone in Nuneaton, watch the Temper family. Yeah, they are behind it all. Yeah, watch their associates in the local pubs. Yeah, because they've been messing around with people. Yeah, and it's all linked to the old boys and the old girls. Yeah, Elizabeth, who lives down Coombe Abbey Fields. I know exactly what she's done all her life. Yeah, Diva's character, who I play poker with. Yeah, and she looks older than my mother. Yeah, because, she's got access to all these governments, sociology, behavioural science. Yeah, some of these people, they know how to try and look after their people, to have a long, prosperous life, rewarding life, while anyone else in the communities who are not in their circles, their gang, they just want to see them fail. Yeah, I want to see their people, be above everyone. Yeah, so that's what's going on in every area. All the Nuneaton boys, Bedworth boys who worked at SCS. Yeah, I'm way ahead of them. Yeah, they come from these villages. Yeah, so they can't fool me. They've just been manipulated by people from Nuneaton who are career criminals who are in with the Dormant Association. Same as the Armed Forces boys, the Navy boys. Yeah, I'm way ahead of them. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money they've got. Yeah, because a lot of them, they've been ducking and diving. Yeah, mercenaries making extra money at the expense of causing misery to other people. Yeah, to stop other people from earning money and progressing their life. Yeah, so that's all the boys and girls from Stoke Park and all the boys and all the Armed Forces boys, Navy boys who I know, who went past the Street Theatre. The Morley brothers, Mark Linden, Simon Davison, he's hiding somewhere in the background. Yeah, and the car keyboard and all his connections to the Navy, to the firemen. I've walked past them for years, laughing my head off them. Yeah, the idiots. Yeah, Martin Lee pointing at my arms. Yeah, the two firemen, Armed Forces boys sat outside the Rose and Crown on the sunny day, pointing at my arms. Yeah, and I'm laughing at them, saying, I can read you like a book. Yeah, you are fucking cannon fodder. You are fucking Joeys. Yeah, you're running around for the fucking handlers, the doorman leaders. Yeah, and the fucking main perpetrators, instigators in the fucking sectors. Ralph Reed, Test Paul McKenna, Caucasian Girl. Read them like a book. Yeah, the psychiatrists who used to come to my flat when it all first started, when I was making phone calls. Yeah, once I started researching it all fits in. Yeah, and once you start watching other targeted individuals and listen to their testimonies, listen to their research, and differ slightly what's happened to them. Yeah, yeah, it'll open up your third eye if you've been living in your city for a long time. Yeah, like I have. Yeah, so I know my generation. Yeah, know what they're capable of. Yeah, know what the circles, associates, friends, and all that kind of stuff. Some have been in and out of prison. Yeah, yeah, they're all money earners. Yeah, and they're all devious fraudsters, backstabbers. Yeah, and stitch up framing merchants. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's all I know of the city of Coventry. Yeah, and I'm naming good as people because, one, I'm not going to go out looking for them. Yeah, they're looking for me and watching and waiting for me. Yeah, and having me watched 24 hours a day via all these covert abusers. Yeah, who are networking back to the homes of all the perpetrators and the stalkers and the people who put them up to it, the people who paid them. Yeah, yeah, they're paying them through the drugs on the streets. Yeah, that's how they're paying the mercenaries, the armed forces boys, the Marvin Davises, Steve Bainey's, the Paul Malcolms, the Paul Hodsons, whoever worked at SCS and perpetrated to make a phone call, a statement, a witness report. They've all been paid. Yeah, one way or another. If it's cybercrime, if it's favours, looking after them and their family, yeah, or making sure, yeah, that they get progressed while the target, yeah, they'll destroy and sabotage their job. Yeah, so that's what's going on in Coventry. Yeah, yeah, the main leader has threw a gasket because I've exposed it. And the longer it's gone on, he's thrown a tantrum, smitten his dummy out. Yeah, got fucking steam coming out of his ears. Yeah, his eyes are red raw. Yeah, because they're looking for optic lenses 24 hours a day. Yeah, yeah, that's the main leader. Yeah, and I'd guess, yeah, it's linked to Carl Keeble, Ryan Lewis, Tony Chapman, and all the people who went to Patrick Hogan's funeral. Yeah, because they're youngsters. Yeah, they're not going to have all the old boys running around. Yeah, when I leave my flat, I'll have the old boys sitting around using all the technology. Yeah, from premises, flats, houses near my flat. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it is. And so everyone who's sitting as an audience member, you've only got that stream because you've got an old dodgy, geriatric, perverted old has-been. Yeah, he doesn't enjoy life, doesn't enjoy watching TV, films, or going out to meet people. Yeah, they want to sit on Coventry and learn about neuroscience and how they can twist people's heads up. Yeah, and they've not mastered it. Yeah, because my head's, yeah, too powerful for them. Yeah, and so, yeah, and that's always been reversing them. Because the longer they sit here, yeah, this is what citizens need to know and the council need to know. The longer they sit here, the longer they carry on networking back to all the police officers, firemen, council workers. Yeah, everyone needs to laugh at the cover operators. Yeah, knowing, yeah, I've given them a run for 16 years and I'm still here in mind, body and soul, and I'm still mentally and physically fit, yeah, to take on the leader. I don't think that, I ain't threatening. Yeah, I'm just saying, this senior leader who started it all, yeah, come out of the concrete jungle, come out from hiding behind your skirts and the boys and girls you've ordered to go and cover you for you, yeah, and come and show your face to me, yeah. If you're such a brave man, a hard man to learn about neuroscience, biometrics, and spying on people, yeah, and showing off to your boys and girls that you're going to make a show of us and show us at wedding. Wow, yeah, everyone in Coventry, yeah, laugh at this racist bigot. Yeah, I'm throwing a gun down to him, saying, come on, show your face. Yeah, get away from your armed forces boys, Navy boys, Doorman Association, and all the walls, material things, equipment you are hiding behind. Yeah, stop sound recording me, because I know, yeah, you know I've put you down. Yeah, explosive for 16 years. Yeah, and whether you're he or she, grow some fucking balls. Be a man, a woman, not a little boy or girl. Yeah, and and the leader in Coventry Council establishment. Yeah. If you've got the balls to talk to us, yeah, come out of shadows. Yeah, but because your career's hanging by a thread, yeah, and you know that I'm going to sound record you and that you're going to incriminate yourself for trying to say sorry, that's never going to happen. Yeah, so Coventry Council establishment, warn your Xena, warn the Ralph Benitez, yeah, her peers in charge of her, have pushed her, yeah, to stop doing what she's doing, and she's getting nowhere. Yeah, it's no hidden case studies, it's no research, it's not groundbreaking, yeah, it's paedophilia, it's rape via Coventry, yeah, and you're abusing my mother, yeah, and you're never going to live it down. That's my mother calling now. Yeah, and there's Kevin operator there now. And we're going to listen to the phone call, yeah, from my end and her end, yeah, and try and tell lies. Yeah, and because we're listening to sound recordings, yeah, they want to try and label people as mentally impaired, yeah, mentally incapable. Yeah, that's why they do sound recordings, and that's why they dig their heels in, because they have to try and work on people to try and break their conversations down. Yeah, to try and make them erratic or try and make them nervous. Yeah, so that's why we listen to people's conversations, and so that's what I've got. Yeah, that's what I've got on Coventry City Council establishment on all the sector workers. Yeah, expose their profile, expose what's in it. Yeah, and exposed, yeah, their cruel, targeted, racist intentions. Yeah, agenda and motives, trying to cover up everyone they've trained. Yeah, and everyone they've conspired with, and everyone they collaborated with. Yeah, premeditated, pre-planned, pre-conspired. Yeah, they're waiting. Yeah, thinking that I'm going to freak out eventually. So that's what I've done with Hilton. The leader thinks, yeah, his master plan that he's done to plenty of other people is going to work on us. It's not going to work, Coventry people. Yeah, I know his experiences. I know the people he's stitched up before, framed, registered, and put into mental health. Yeah, I know the people that he's killed off. Yeah, that he's got him to do. That he's got him to do self-suicide, committed suicide with. Yeah, forced suicide. That's never going to happen to me. Yeah, I'm too positive, love life, yeah, and love a challenge. Yeah, when people, yeah, are trying, yeah, to belittle and destroy black people. Yeah, so that's why I'm rising up to a challenge. Yeah, and naming everyone. Yeah, the senior leader, I'll say it again, the senior leader, senior bigot in Coventry CRD, in the Coventry mental health sectors. Yeah, he deserves to be thrown in prison and his career destroyed. Yeah, and bring everyone else down with him who's aiding and abetting him. He won't walk out on him because they're scared of him. Yeah, so Zina Logan, walk out on your peers, walk out on your managers. Yeah, Zina's father, tell her that. Yeah, Lyndon Logan, tell her. Yeah, and everyone else who's in her department, in her organisation. Yeah, Tony Chapman, Ron Lewis, Marvin Davis, Steve Blaney, Paul Malcolm, yeah, Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna, and the SWANSWELL Centre Doctors Association. Yeah, overall, you're boys and girls. Yeah, but not man enough, yeah, to approach people. That's why you're hard on Coventry. It means they've got no confidence. Yeah, the little trainees, the little boys and girls. Yeah, inexperienced staff members who you've used around me, my mother and my brother, trying to train them all to be neuroscientists, trying to be researchers, and trying to be mental health administrators. Yeah, so that's what's destroyed your departments, your sectors, yeah, and your mental health administrators unit in Coventry City. Yeah, Marco Blue Eyes from the Pridmore. Yeah, he's a wrong un. Get rid of him. Yeah, take his qualifications off him, shark him off. Yeah, and the same with the Jamaican lady who got court order on me in 2014. Yeah, smashed the 2 fraudulent files, and I want her name, and I'm going to find out her name. They're the UN and investigating police officers. Yeah, and that woman's getting struck off. Yeah, along with Andy Says. Yeah, it's going back to 2014, the 2 fraudulent files, and they've been doing surveillance ever since. Yeah, after I found the 2 fraudulent files and gave them a slip. Yeah, after I wrote a complaint letter to social services to Wayside House. Yeah, so I'm expecting Gerard, Andy Says, and the chief mental health administrator, the Jamaican lady who come round to my flat in 2014, heavy-handed with police officers. Yeah, they're getting struck off with the senior manager who gave them the go-ahead to go and get court order. That's linked to the SWANSWELL Centre Doctors Association. Psychiatrist, the Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike, find out his name, and the Caucasian girl. Yeah, that's the senior management in Coventry City's mental health administrators. Yeah, the main perpetrators who train their people to do MK Ultra control. Now the boys on Coventry, yeah, they're the people they're hiding. Yeah, they're the mercenaries with all the experiences to set all this technology up from the armed forces, from the Navy. Yeah, the big tall 7 foot, big tall black boy. Yeah, similar to Norman and Royal Wilmot, similar size to them. Yeah, they're the foreigners. Yeah, or from London or from wherever they've come from. Yeah, from the mental health administrators experienced unit. Yeah, the heavy mob. That's who they are. Yeah, they're proper mercenaries. Yeah, wicked people. Yeah, who perv on people's bodies and crawl all over them, get assigned to them, and don't leave until their mission's accomplished. Yeah, whether it's forced suicide or whether it's stitch up, frame up into mental health or having the target arrested if a target kicks off in public. Yeah, so I've exposed that. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, because their heads are battered, yeah, and they're giving all our dentists away. There's another fat boy who Barbara Smith knows, yeah, Ghanaians, Gambians, I think they are, yeah, all from Cameroon, Nigerians, yeah, because there's quite a few of them had a party going back to 2006, 7, yeah, and I've spotted them quite a few times, yeah. Another one, fat boy, small, fat, same size as me, yeah, just fat, yeah, armed forces, foreign mercenaries, yeah. So that's why I'm exposing all these covert operators. Another one, similar to Finbar Brewer, similar to Steve Watson, jet black hair, yeah, thinks he's a henchman, hardman, yeah, he's seen knife, yeah, and thinks, yeah, he's knows all the technologies out there, and he thinks he's better than everyone, yeah. Gonna bring them all down to earth, yeah. Lyndon Logan and Simon Tillies, they all need to be arrested, yeah. He's another slippery character, yeah. Shifty eyes, Simon Tilly, rotted teeth, yeah. He's a wrong one who has to be arrested, yeah. Linked to the CRD, to the police, armed forces, navy, mercenaries, linked to the mental health administrators. So I think Simon Tilly is linked to the mental health administrators unit in the UK. His career is going to be destroyed, yeah, for what he done to me at the co-op and been hiding in the background ever since, because he knew you couldn't show his face again after the co-op. Yeah, that's all they do. They come and go. Yeah, and I've got photographic memory, and I can get it all sketched up, yeah, by any private investigator, yeah, who wants to put their photo fits out, yeah. And so, who else? Phil Rooney, never forget him, yeah. Spit image of Adam Roberts come running to Stoke-on-Moor Park when my old dog Alsatian, I was walking right in the middle of the park, yeah. So that's why, yeah, I'm backing down, yeah. Identify all of them, yeah. Identify Fergie, who was seen on Narborough Road, yeah, must have been disturbed, yeah. Identify Hayley, who was seen in Birmingham, Hayley Croskin, when I was out on deliveries with SCS, yeah. And all the testimonies by TIs. Yeah, it's a 24-hour operation. Yeah, and they intercept everything. They infiltrate works areas. So that's why I know. Yeah, while I was at SCS. Yeah, most of the time they were filming me all day long. Yeah, non-stop. Yeah, photographing, videoing, sound recording, everything. That includes on deliveries or in the warehouse. Yeah, so that's why I'm exposing it all, because I'm expecting all of them to be rounded up. Yeah, I don't need to lie about it. Ain't deluded, ain't mental. Don't need to keep mentioning all these people. Don't need to make names up. Yeah, the names I'm given. Yeah, they're corrupted. They're never corrupted. And they hang around. Yeah, in the corrupted circles I have exposed, linked to a dormant association. Yeah, and all their boys and girls from hooligans, plastic gangsters, Moles lifestyle. And so, what else? I'm just having one of them days, people. Yeah, you might think, I was doing loads of videos today. Yeah, there's nothing on the TV. Yeah, and I just want to rub it into the covert operators, knowing they're listening. Yeah, so I'm just exposing the sound recordings. They can't sound record people, and they've got no chance of handing anything in. Yeah, when I've got it on social media. Yeah, exposing what they've done to my mother, to myself, and to my brother. Yeah, and ask for everything they've done. Trying to learn about MK Ultra. They abused my brother with the people they put onto him. Yeah, they abused him, yeah, and so I want to find these videos, and when we see these videos, they go straight to prison, yeah, and the same with what was done to my mother, the same with what was done to me. When people see these videos, yeah, it's just the same what's going on with all the paedophiles and all the shit that's going on in the dumbs, yeah, they're experimenting, yeah, on human beings, yeah, and so that's why I've got no qualms in naming everyone. Everybody, have a good evening. Psychoanalyse it all, TIs, stay strong. Be patient, try not to get rattled, angry, stressed, yeah, and keep these overt and covert operators and their stalking network at bay. Keep them at arm's length. So, everyone out, everybody.